interpersonal worlds of our therapeutic efforts. Beginning with theory and moving deeply into practical applications, this wise author takes us on an enjoyable educational journey into the lives of individuals and families. The pathways toward healing are illuminated by her inviting narratives as she seamlessly weaves scientific theory with humanistic interventions. These ventures into the clinical art of healing continually weave the threads of interpersonal neurobiology into the tapestry of a coherent framework of the mind, the brain, and human relationships. This text serves as a powerful starting place for those new to this interdisciplinary approach, and as a deepening review for clinicians already practicing with this view of the brain and mind. For some, science has no place in the therapist's mind. Since science doesn't even know how the brain creates the mind, why bother knowing anything about science? Some cautious critics question. Yet, with careful analysis of the research findings, conservative attempts to illuminate a larger and integrated picture of the whole can be both possible and quite fruitful. When we stay close to the science, as Bonnie Badenoch does in her writing, we then build a solid foundation for all that follows. Interpersonal neurobiology embraces the perspective of a triangle of well-being. The 3 points of this figure are made up of relationships, the mind, and the brain. Though some scientists would cry out dualism if we even see mind as more than the mere activity of the brain, modern research actually suggests that the causal arrows of brain causing mind are actually bidirectional. The mind can also be seen to use the brain to create itself. The focus of our energy and information flow, one aspect of mind, can actually change the activity and the structure of the brain itself. In the IPNB model, we are being even more politically incorrect by stating that there are not just 2, but actually 3 irreducible elements of human experience. The mind, in this perspective, is the process that regulates the flow of energy and information. Relationships are how we share energy and information. The nervous system of our bodies embeds mechanisms by which energy and information can flow. This sharing, regulation, and mechanism cannot be reduced into each other. In this way, we examine energy and information flow as being fundamental to human experience. As the mind is both embodied and relational, we see a healthy mind emerging from an integrated state. When elements of the system being examined, an individual, couple, family, group, or perhaps society, are integrated, that system is said to be the most flexible, adaptive, coherent, energized, and stable. This faces flow is a description of well-being. The defining feature of this state of health is integration, which consists of the linkage between differentiated elements of a system. Using faces, clinicians can approach evaluation from a new perspective, the assessment of states of integration. The hallmark of a non-integrated system are its tendency to move toward chaos or rigidity or both. The quality of an integrated system is that of coherence, connected, open, harmonious, engaged, receptive, emergent, noetic, compassionate, and empathic. This faces flow, this harmonious, coherent state, is the characteristic of a healthy condition in mind, brain, and relationships. You will be given the opportunity to learn about these basic principles of interpersonal neurobiology and see how they can be applied in clinical work. As part of our Norton series, being a brain-wise therapist adds an important educational opportunity for us all to see the power of this approach to help others heal and develop toward well-being.